Lovely Leela, frugal in her farmhouse, floating through the rooms, grace like a dove.
Hi friends. Good morning. So I thought I would do a get ready with me this morning. Please excuse these things. I told you guys in a previous video that I need to redo Kate's room. And yeah, I haven't been the fittest mentally to do that. So I haven't done it. I'm going to use this visible lift from L'Oreal. I got this on a deal at Walgreens. This was already on clearance for like $1 or something, I think. Anyway, I'm shaking it up. There's this serum inside, you can tell. And the first couple times I used it, let me finish shaking it up. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. The first couple times I used it, you can see the consistency. I didn't like it, and I was like, well, I'm glad I'm only spent a little bit of money on it. But putting it on, that was when I was doing my makeup in my bedroom. And now that I'm in Kate's old room, the spare room, if you know, you know, facing the window, I can tell that it gives pretty good coverage. So I can't tell you how many. I just put like some small pumps of product, and you can see the color, and then you can see the serum, which is kind of weird. And then I have this Wet n Wild foundation brush, and I'm looking in the mirror. I'm not. Can you see that? Maybe you can see it better on this cheek. It is a little bit orange. I will have to say that. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you're close enough where you can hear me. So, yeah, I'm just gonna finish putting this on, and then what I do is I get these from the Dollar Tree. I've never had a real beauty blender, but these are really, really soft. And this one has a spot on it. I don't know if that's mold. It looks pretty regular. I tried to wash it off. That's probably Mark. He went to a men's prayer breakfast with my dad. He went and took my dad. My dad will be 91 this year in July. So let me see. Hang on. That's strange. That wasn't a voicemail. I mean, text message. It was something from YouTube, and I thought I had all the notifications turned off. And you can see the sunlight through the blinds. I had the blinds wide open, but the sun is fully out today. Not backed, not blocked by any clouds. So it was shining in my eyes, and I woke up with a headache already. I don't know what Mark and I are going to do today. So after I do that, I'm looking over here because my mirror is here, but I know I have streaks from the brush. So I just kind of go all over my face like this, and I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. So how do y'all like my headband? I told Kate I've been wanting one of these, and it was in my Mother's Day bag of goodies. So I get these. At one time you could get these from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you still can. This is Maybelline Baby Lips. And I get them at Walgreens whenever they have a sale. A coupon and extra bucks attached and all that. So I just put some of this on my lips. And let them sit here and be moisturized while I finish my makeup. And I go back and forth. This is my favorite right now for coverage, for circles. I just put a little bit. I also have a tiny little, I just got these damp the other day, but they're dry already. Tiny little beauty blender, and this one has something on it too, so I probably need to replace them because I don't need to be putting any type of marks on my face because of product or foreign bodies in my face, like mold. I know that sounds disgusting. I didn't want to say it, but there it is. And then I used a little beauty blender. And Mark and I and Kate, on a certain day that was painful to me, probably all of us, we decided to stick together as a family. And I don't really want to talk about it right now, but we ended up taking the Jeep up to Victoria. And this stuff was in the back of the Jeep. And this is a car organizer. I keep a pillow in there. This is a vibrating pillow, but I need to replace the batteries. And it's just for like groceries. I got it at Goodwill a long time ago. It still has a tag. I haven't taken the tag off yet. I need to put it back in the Jeep. And then I keep this, but I need to replace this screw. But this is a really cool chair. This is how you can adjust it. And then on the back here, it has a place for your phone and your books and your towel and stuff. And I keep it in the back of my Jeep just in case, well, in my previous life, in case I wanted to go somewhere and I needed to have this kind of chair. You never know. You might find a roadside park you want to go to. Sorry, Red. And then this is a lap tray. I asked for this for Christmas one year because I thought, well, if I am going to go sit around in my car, I need a lap tray. This fits on your steering wheel. And yep, never used it. I struggle with, I'm going to ask Mark to help me with this today, and I'm going to put the rest of this, see what kind of batteries I need for this, and put the rest of this back in my Jeep. But back to doing this. I struggle with, as most of you know, driving anxiety. And I'm going to turn the fan on because it's hot in here. So I thought if I have, that's the fan, if I have all this stuff in my car, it will prompt me to be in the car more like a normal person. Normal, whatever that is. And it didn't. I got this from, this is LA Colors Liquid Blush. I have two of these. I got these, Emily Noel did a video before Christmas, and I got this one for Kate. This is a Rare Beauty dupe. And Kate bought herself a Rare Beauty blush, and I tried it, and it was fantastic. But I'm not spending $20 on a blush for myself. As a gift, that would be fine. But you can get this at, I think it's Dollar General. And you just put a tiny, tiny amount. And the color payoff, listen to me, is awesome. thumbnail. So you just take your stipple brush, see that right there, and you just blend it in. Now I'm gonna have to look in the mirror to do this. So, and I don't know if this sets right away. I don't normally sit here and talk to people. I normally sit here and watch videos. So it very well could just sit here on your face and dry and you have a big old streak and you have to redo your makeup. So feel free to fast forward this part. But I think it's kind of bright right now, and I pull all kinds of faces. And then I'm using this powder that I got from the Dollar Tree a while ago, and I'm just trying to use it up before I get out another powder. So I've had this Eco Tools brush for a long time, and I used to use it for blush, but since I got some dedicated blush brushes for Christmas, I have a hard time not shopping for myself at Christmas. It started when I was single up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I went shopping for my family at Christmas, for Christmas, and I had a little red Mustang, and I would load up the trunk and then come home, and I would buy one for them, and I would buy one for me, and I still struggle with that. I don't know if y'all struggle with that or not at Christmas time, but I do. So I bought Kate a set of these brushes because I thought they're beautiful, and then I wanted some for myself, so I bought some for myself. So yeah, I have 2 of these, and you can tell, I mean, I have some life in my face now. Makes me happy. I'm all about the, I forgot to warm up my eyelash curler. Well, it doesn't take very long. So, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm all about the something, but I don't know what I was going to say. So I have this manky old brush from Wet n Wild. I think it's Wet n Wild. Yeah, you can barely see it. And I almost need a new bronzer. It still smells like the beach, like suntan lotion a little bit. But not that I need a bronzer down here in South Texas, but it does help to contour my face a little bit, and I need all the help I can get in that department. But I did, for the first time in a long time, I had the urge to hoop last night, and so I went out in my blue jeans and my shirt that I was wearing at, all day long. I didn't really go anywhere, but I do like to, when I can mentally, I'm up to it. I get up and put clothes on and do my makeup, and I know the word practice and story and navigate, all those virtue signaling words are very popular right now, but I do feel like makeup is a practice. And so I do like to practice every day. So I do. And I have, if I didn't have the money to buy, and I don't often buy new makeup, but I do sometimes, especially if I do watch influencers. I don't know what I was talking about before. So that train has left the station. But I do watch influencers like if Emily Noel or somebody like that, does like a Dollar Tree get ready with me, I will watch it. Or if she does like a full face under a certain amount of money, or if she recommends, she does like a dedicated Frugal video, makeup video, I will watch it. And sometimes I will buy the products. Oftentimes I just watch the videos for company while I put on my own makeup. So I'm trying to finish this up. This is not my favorite. It's okay. Mark got me that Lucille Ball print a long time ago, and I want to put it in here, so that's why it's sitting there. It's okay. It's like a mascara for your brows, and it does make my brows show up, but it also flakes off. So I'm just trying to use it up because I bought it, and it's from Essence, so you can buy it at Ulta, and I probably did buy it at Ulta one time when I don't normally, there's one Ulta. We have one Ulta in the Corpus Christi area, and it's attached to La Palmera Mall, and I tend not to go to the mall, but sometimes it just happens. Sometimes I just end up there, and yeah, I always check out the Essence line because they're inexpensive. So I've been using that, and then let me show you another. Kate knows I love eyeshadow, and she got me this. This was in my bag, my Mother's Day bag, and I love Morphe eyeshadows. I think they work really well. In fact, let me put on my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. This works pretty good. Emily Noel, who I watch most of the time, goes on and on about, excuse me, what is it, Milani? But I've discovered that this is, in my opinion, is better than Milani. It's like cement. You put it on, and yes, I know I need to do my nails. Every time I look at my nails, I think I need to do them, and then I get busy with something else. Just kind of like my mind is going down its own little rabbit trails right now. That's what happens. So I need to put doing my nails on my schedule. That's what needs to happen. And you're probably thinking, what kind of schedule does a homemaker have? Well, I do things at home. So yeah, if I want to remember to do something, I have to write it down. So I write it down. So I do have a schedule, and I need to drink a coffee. So I started to watch a tutorial on this, but I wasn't fond of the presenter, so I'm just winging it. But this is a matte row. This is a shimmer row. This is a matte row, except for that one. I'm not brave enough to use that one. This is a shimmer row, and this is a matte row. And you can also just like go down the rows and use them like that. If you want to do an all matte look, you could just stay like with the top, or, you know, all shimmer, whatever. And I've used several of these, and it also comes with a little chart where you can use those if you prefer. But today I think I'm just going to do, sorry about that. I know my blush looks a little intense. I think I've told you guys this before, but oftentimes, even if I put makeup on, oh, my head hurts in here with the sun and everything, I'll go outside and I'll be like, ooh, Leela, your blush is a little much. So I'm going to use these 3 brushes to begin with. See, this one is like a small pointed brush. This one is a bigger pointed brush. And this one's just like a fluffy brush. And then I also, Kate, a couple years ago, bought me this Morphe crease brush. And it's like, how does this work so well? But it works so well. So I think I'm going to go with some warm colors today. And I'm going to use the big fluffy brush. I'm going to pick up this Laid Bare. Some of these eyeshadow names are quite interesting. And I don't have a makeup room set up because I'm not a, what do you call it, a beauty YouTuber. But I know you'll forgive me because you know I'm not a beauty YouTuber. So I have to bring the frugal aspect of makeup into this chat. You're probably thinking, buying makeup isn't frugal. It is a luxury. It is a luxury. Except it's not a luxury. Because it can give you a morale boost. And if you like the way you look better with makeup on, you'll be more productive. Now, when I'm going outside to work in the garden, I don't put on makeup because it is just gonna slide off my face with sweat anyway. And so why would I bother? But if I'm going out, or if I'm just working around the house, yes, I will wear makeup, and it does make me more productive. So in that sense, it is a frugal luxury. Makeup is a frugal luxury. It is a luxury in the fact that you don't have to wear it. And, you know, I know plenty of people who don't wear makeup and they're plenty productive. I won't name names. That's Mark. So I did finish my eyes while I was talking to Mark, so you'll have to forgive me for that. I went through my brows with this. There's one spot in my brow right here that doesn't take color. I don't know what that's about, but I do remember what I was talking about. I was talking about makeup being frugal. So people tend to like to give other people gifts. And if they know you like makeup, like Kate knows I like makeup, I'll get that for Christmas. So it's not always money that has to come out of your pocket. And you can watch YouTube videos about, you know, dupes. You don't have to go to Ulta and spend $50 on an eyeshadow palette. You can find eyeshadow at, and you don't have to like you can have the same look every day as long as you feel good after you put your makeup on. That's all that matters. That's the whole point. So what I'm obviously trying to say is you can go as cheap as you want or as expensive as you want, and probably nobody's even going to know the difference but you. So it is a frugal luxury. Makeup is a frugal luxury. It can be a frugal luxury. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to go to Ulta. I'm using Essence. Now, I did get this at Ulta. I think you can also get it at Walgreens. I don't know. Did I get it at Walgreens? But this is like a $5 mascara. Like I said, it's from Essence. It's called Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. And this stuff really works for me. It works for a lot of people. It's very popular. This is what the wand looks like. You can also get it on Amazon. You can put it in your, there's a certain place you can put things on Amazon. I don't want to lie to you. And then when the price changes, Amazon will let you know, hey, the price has changed. So if you want to know how to do that, just watch like Amazon tips and tricks videos, because I don't know the specifics. I know that I have gotten on there and Amazon has been like, the price changed on this item. If you want to, that it doesn't say if you want to buy it, but that's pretty much the gist. If you want to buy it, the price has dropped. But I didn't want to buy it, so I didn't buy it, whatever it was, I didn't buy it. And then I didn't pay attention to where I had placed it, so that's bad on me. But that is a feature of Amazon that I personally like. And this is like the last time I checked, this was around $5 on Amazon. And I think I checked because as you can tell, I'm almost out and I'm having a hard time even getting the product on my lashes, as I need more. And I don't do my bottom lashes, so yeah, I just don't. I used to when I was younger, but I just don't. And I didn't think about smudging when I was younger. I don't know if I did smudge a whole lot when I was younger, but yeah, I used to put a lot of mascara on when I was younger. Just because I have the eyelashes for it. You know, I have relatively long eyelashes that curl and hold a curl pretty easy. And I didn't have to wear glasses full time when I have something on the end of my eyelash. I didn't have to wear glasses full time when I was younger. So I put on the mascara and you could really see it, and it made me feel good about myself. So anyway, I do have this that I got from TJ Maxx or one of the discount stores. This is a lip plumping lip gloss. Hello? It's just a dog. It's very shiny. I don't think these lip plumpers work on me, but I always have hope. I actually thought about plumping lip polish. You can't see that, but, and the color is Savannah. And then I think they discontinued this because I bought this on clearance. Julianne's Nude, L'Oreal. I usually put this on first and then put the lip plumping mess. I'm gonna stop on top, but today I am switching it up a little. So yeah, I thought about getting lip fillers. I thought about it. And I haven't taken it off the table, but I don't want to look. Now don't get me wrong, I like the over-exaggerated look, the cartoony look. I think people who get lip fillers look a little cartoony, and I happen to like that look. But I'm a little worried. I don't want my lips to like completely fall flat after I get them plumped. I'm just gonna curl my hair a little bit. So I ordered a new setting spray from Walgreens. I ordered Joa. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Joa Cosmetics. I need a setting spray. I have this one. And oh my gosh, look at this. This just happened. So that is where the marks are coming from. Because you guys saw this wasn't on here earlier. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to spray the other side. So I saw somebody do this. They sprayed their sponge and then they put it on their face. They didn't spray the whole face, which I don't think I could handle spraying my whole face with this stuff. It made Kate's face shiny. This is one of the products I got at the Dollar Tree. So sometimes when you get things at the Dollar Tree, you know there's something wrong with it. It's not like a popular thing. People don't like it for whatever reason. And there's Mark's truck. But it's $1.25, and if you can afford it, I say give it a try, because just because some people don't like it doesn't mean that you won't like it. Or just because it's there doesn't always mean that people didn't like it. Sometimes they make too much and it's just not selling. So anyway, I am going to say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed and you like Frugal content, please subscribe. I would love to have you here, and I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye. So I thought maybe you'd want to see the finished look. These earrings I also got from Kate for Mother's Day. And there's Mr. Red. I love you. Give me kisses. Oh, thank you. Look at my makeup off.